An early happy Thanksgiving to everyone, and we're hoping that we can be smiling when we come home on Thanksgiving from Tucson. Big game for both teams. We're coming off two tough, hard-fought victories, and the important thing is I can say victories. And we're hoping for the same. Talented team we're playing, but a beatable team. And we're going to have to play our best basketball to accomplish the last part of that statement, but we're capable. So we're excited, looking forward to it, and we will be ready. And the one thing that we've done consistently, and that's play as hard as possible, and that's always a good sign.
What do you like about how your guys have met adversity so early in the season, especially now heading on the road to play a ranked team?
When you find ways to win, it makes you feel good about yourself. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or what you play, and we're no different. If we were riding a 3-game losing streak, which it could be, the mental state would be more of a concern than it is. Right now, we feel like we're going to find a way to win, and I do believe that that's a little bit linked in to 34-3 a year ago, but a whole lot linked into the kids that we have now and their willingness to fight on and play and move into the next play. We got better at it after Baylor. I thought we were better when we made mistakes against both USC and Long Beach State, not to dwell so much on what had just happened and play in the moment. Arizona is very deep. They've got a wonderful blend of talented freshmen and experienced, skilled veterans. And that's a good combination. Going into their last game, they'd average almost 33 free throws a game. So they attack off the dribble. Against St. John's, they took 29 threes out of their 60 shots. They're a team that they spread the floor, they're well coached. When you run at them, they go by you to the rim. So we'll have our hands full. It's a good team. They score points in bunches. They're a team that can make 6 shots in a row. So we've got to do a good job with our technique and not worry if they make a couple of shots on us.
Steve, Coach Rocky Long was talking about how he feels his team still getting a little bit too pumped up for the big opponent. What is your team like in that regard? I mean, you guys played a ranked team against Baylor earlier. You got another one here. Do they stay pretty even keel regardless of the opponent, or is there a fear that they'll get a little bit too jacked up for Arizona?
I don't think we will, but you never know. I mean, you have to be excited to play. The nice thing about after Baylor was we came home to play. And you read the comments, they're genuine. Our players love our fans, and they give us energy when we need it. And that today or tomorrow we're going to have to get energy from one another. We're not going to have very many fans over there. So we're going to have to be excited, but it's got to be controlled enthusiasm. I don't think we'll be so uptight that we forget how to play. But you got to walk that line. You got to have controlled aggression and be able to manage it. And I think we have, and we will.
Coach, with 6 games in about a week and a half, how healthy are you guys right now, and is it where you thought you'd be right now?
We were all glad that we didn't have to practice Sunday to play Monday, and had an opportunity to have time to give the kids off Sunday, prepare ourselves. We watched a lot of film on San Diego State on Monday when we came back. So that was good. We're like everybody. Everybody's banged up. If you don't have a bad back or a bad ankle or a bad something, you're probably not a very good team. But we're thin. We got 9 players. So Chase has we x-rayed a hand, his left hand, proved negative. Did not practice yesterday. We were a little bit worried. He was great today. Xavier has got a chronic back problem. He did not practice yesterday, did minimal stuff today. He would have played if we'd had a game on Monday. But he's got a back problem, and he's got to do a good job of working with Tom, our trainer. And the new situation is Jamal, 20 minutes into practice, broke his nose. And Jamal being Jamal, he practiced the whole time. And then we got an x-ray afterwards, and he's got a broken nose. So he'll play. And, you form excuses if you start talking about injuries. There's a difference between being injured and being hurt. We got some nagging injuries, but we ain't hurt. And we'll play, and they'll all play.
Do you expect that broken nose to change his game at all? Because we have to wear a mask, I guess, and do all that kind of stuff?
He went out today and got form fitted for a mask, and then we hope it'll be FedEx to us tomorrow in Tucson. So he'll play with a mask on, yes.
And the broken nose, was that you or Dutch that delivered the haymaker to break it?
It wasn't me, and it better not have been Dutcher. What it was a carryover from Saturday. In Saturday's game, we attempted to take 9 charges in the game, and we took 5. Tim Shelton took 4, had 1 block called on him and 1 no call. Jamal took a charge. Deshaun attempted to take 2 charges. So it was Jamal in our shell drill defense stepped up to take a charge, and somebody caught him with an elbow on his nose. But Jamal, he's tough, which is why initially I thought, well, maybe it's not broken, but then he kept putting ice on it when he had a break, so you worried it was. He didn't miss 1 second of practice yesterday, and he broke his nose 20 minutes into practice, so he'll play.